watch this video and learn 7 advanced phrases to polish your English. And at the end of this video, do a listening test to check your comprehension. Coming up. Hey students, I'm teacher Prix and I'm going to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. Well, thank you so much for watching this lesson. Let's dive into the content. Phrase number 1. I hope you don't mind me asking, but this reminds me of a song. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words. No, that's not it, okay? I hope you don't mind me asking, but, well, this is a wonderful way to ask someone a question when you feel like, well, is it okay to ask this question? So that's the idea. Maybe the question you want to ask, you are not sure if that question is okay or if the person is going to feel a little uncomfortable. So you can start by, before you ask the question, you can start this way. I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you and Tom get along? Maybe you watched a fight between the person you're talking to and Tom. See, I changed the name, no more Peter, Tom. And now you want to know, hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you and Tom get along? So you will use this in a very specific situation. You want to ask a question, but you are not sure. Maybe it's a delicate subject, or you feel like it's a little personal. So this is a good way to sound very polite and polished and advanced. There you have it. Number 2. Well, actually, it's 2 options in number 2. So that is not 7 anymore. Anyway, I'm not good with numbers. My focus is English. Number 2. The way I see it. Or, it seems to me that. Hey, and if you're applying for TOEFL, if you're trying to study for a TOEFL examination and you're going to sit for TOEFL or Cambridge very soon, hey, the way I see it, it seems to me that. These are good phrases to introduce your opinion. Most students will say, well, I believe, I think, in my opinion, and they're okay. You can use them. There's nothing wrong with these guys. But the way I see it, it seems to me that will be wonderful ways to introduce your opinion, to introduce what you feel about a subject, what you think about a subject, what you believe about a subject. How's Peter going? Well, it seems to me that Peter is doing a really good job. The way I see it, kids are way happier when they go to the countryside. Well, the way I see it, you only get what you ask for. Is that true? What do you think? You only get what you ask for. Let me know in the comments. Now, number 3. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid it's not possible. I'm afraid not. So here I have 3 possibilities. They are going to be used in slightly different situations. So I'm afraid I can't. Probably there's a very good chance someone is inviting you to do something. So hey, do you want to grab dinner tonight? Oh, I'm afraid I can't. I have to see my parents. Sorry, rain check. There you have it. You can't just say no, sorry, I'm busy. You can, it's fine. I'm just giving you suggestions. So if someone invites you to do something, you can say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid I can't. I am taking care of my sister's dog tonight, so I can't really do anything. Sorry about that. Now, I'm afraid it's not possible. Well, someone is asking you a very similar question. Is it possible to reschedule my appointment with Dr. Steve? I'm afraid it's not possible. There you have it. So I'm afraid it's not possible. And I'm afraid not, it's very similar to the other ones. You could say if someone asks you, oh, can I reschedule my appointment with Dr. Steve? I'm afraid not. Okay, so it's just a shorter way to say it's not possible and explain. Then maybe you have to explain why that is not possible. But this would be some possible ways to say, well, no, it's not possible. No, I can't do. Sorry, it's not possible. Okay? And remember, at the end, you're going to have a listening comprehension. Yes, stay with me, okay? Number 4. I'm sorry, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Could you explain it again? So my main focus here is on I'm not entirely sure what you mean. So basically, you're going to use this phrase when you're having a conversation with someone. They tell you about something, they explain something, or they ask you to do something, and you say, I don't understand very well. Instead of saying, well, I don't really understand, I don't get it, you can say, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Could you say it again? Could you explain it again? So this is a much better way, depending on the situation. If you're in a very informal situation, in a very casual situation, you can definitely say, bro, I don't get it. What? It's fine. But if you want to sound a little bit more polished, more advanced, this would be a very good suggestion. Number 5, thanks, I appreciate it. Or, thanks, I appreciate it, but... So here we have 2 possibilities. If you say, oh, thanks, I appreciate it, it's just a much nicer way to say thank you. You are very grateful for what the person did to you or gave to you, okay? So, oh, thanks, I appreciate it. So maybe you go to the office and your colleague brings cupcakes and she gives one to you. You can look at her and say, oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Wonderful. Now, the other one, oh, thanks, I appreciate it, but I'm on a diet, I can't. Or maybe it's a blueberry muffin and you're allergic to blueberry, so you can say, oh, thanks, I appreciate it, but I'm allergic to blueberries. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Oh my goodness, give it to me. So these would be 2 possible ways to use these expressions, but in different contexts. The first one, nice, thank you very much, give it to me. The second one is, oh, that's wonderful, but no, okay? So these would be better ways to express that in conversations. Number 6, oh, thank you, that's very kind of you. Now, very simple, you want to say thank you to someone, and you also want to give them a compliment at the same time. So that's very nice, that's very kind of you. That's very common. Native speakers use this all the time when they're saying thanks and you did something nice. Pay attention, you did something nice. Or the person talking to you, of course. The person that did something to you, that is talking to you, did something nice to you. So you can look at them and say, oh, thanks, that's so kind of you. Maybe the person was on the way to work and that person brought you flowers. Not in a romantic way. Just because that person knows you like flowers, okay? That's it. No romantic intentions there at all, okay? It was just a nice gesture. So you can say to them, oh my goodness, thank you. That's so kind of you. That is so kind of you, okay? Or maybe you're sick and someone stops by to visit you, to check in on you. So you can tell them, oh, Pete, thanks. That's so kind of you. I'm okay. I'm getting better. So there you have it. Number 7, it's a question and you have to finish, okay? Would it be possible to? Oh, maybe you need to reschedule something so you can call. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it today. Would it be possible to schedule my appointment with Dr. Steve? Oh, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. So would it be possible to? And then you finish your question. Just keep in mind that you are asking someone to do something. If it's possible to do something or to change something or to give you something. So that is a very nice way to start that kind of question. Now, are you ready for a listening test? Basically, you're going to listen to native speakers using these phrases. So I'm already giving you some spoilers. So all you gotta do is come down in the comments and write down your answers. You're going to listen to about 7 phrases, maybe a few more, I didn't count them. So you're going to listen to them and then you're gonna post the answers here in the comments. Other than that, my friends, I have created a 21-day study plan If you want to know more about it, this study plan will help you stay organized and know what you have to do over the next 21 days and actually in your routine, because I teach you how to keep using this plan after the 21 days are over. It is a very nice material with extra activities that I am sure you're going to love. Check the descriptions and you'll see what I mean. Now, let's get to work.
Would it be possible to have a word with you for a second, Eric?
You know, I'm not entirely sure he's not a serial killer.
It seems to me that the two of you would like a chance to catch up.
Okay. So the way I see it, I got three choices.
Sorry, Mr. Lander. I hope you don't mind me asking, but when was the last time you ate?
It seems to me that our mission here is more urgent than ever.
Oh, that is very kind of you, Marcus, but no.
The way I see it, I already got my miracle.
The way I see it's time to terminate the mission.
This is great. I appreciate it, but I can't stay, okay?
Would it be possible to reschedule this call, please?
Wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this test. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.